I recently finished this sketchbook, so I thought maybe a sketchbook tour is in order. Let's go. The sketchbook is the latest one I finished, and it is sketchbook number 24. I'm not sure when I started it actually because I stopped writing it down, but let's get through it. So this is what my character kind of looks like right now, how I just draw myself. It changes every single time, and I just really like to do some bubbles. I was just learning it, and I like bunnies. Then this page is just mainly sketching for the page. I kind of already knew what I wanted, and you don't really see it much because I just kind of drew a Minecraft bee and then a small one. I don't remember why, I just did it. This is just kind of a sketch page. You're gonna see it a lot. I just sometimes do that, just randomly sketching. I kind of like this one, and I had those music stickers, so I just put it on there. Like it's a cover for a music song, you know. This is just a tutorial, which I apparently didn't really do anything for. But yeah, I just wanted to get more. Yeah, I wanted to learn more about the fishtails and mermaids and everything, but I didn't do much with it, as you can see. I probably got distracted. And then it's kind of a mood. It's like when you finally have the time to go drawing, or you finally have the mood, but you don't have the energy, and it just sucks. This was a redesign for my character Luna. I think I have a painted version somewhere over as well. I'm not sure where. I'll probably post it on my Insta sometimes. I don't know. But this is kind of just a drawing that I ended up doing. Just a random heart that I painted, which I really like to do. Just a doodle page. I actually really liked this one and this one. I don't know, it just tickled my brain. I like it. Again, some tutorials. This one didn't really work out. It's mainly digital, so it's not like it really would have worked out anyway. But the droplet really decently did well. As you can see, I really like this one, so I put this under sticker as well. Waves. I just really hate drawing water, so I really wanted to get better at it. It's okay. It's pretty decent. Again, this is all digital. Most of the tutorials you're gonna find are digital. This is gouache. It's not gonna look the same, but I think for the first time doing it, it's pretty decent. This was a redesign for a building that I did for my comic Orbital Minis, because I really want to redraw it. But I hate drawing buildings, so I really need to get over that. And this is again just some random painting, never finished it. Those are supposed to be eyeballs. There was something supposed to be in the middle here that like the fish are circling around and everybody's like looking at. Maybe I'll come back and finish it sometimes, but probably not. Again, this was supposed to be like a corpse kind of thing in the water, but I don't know, it didn't work out, and I was like, I don't know how to draw floating in water yet, so I just kind of left it as it's, because I do kind of like the way it turned out. Like it had potential, but I didn't want to ruin it, which usually is the problem. I wanted to do VTubing, so I made like a design, but getting a VTuber is very expensive, and what's it called, the program to make VTubers also not the cheapest, and I don't have a great computer, so it's more like the backbone for now. It seems like something I still really want to do though. This is also just like some designs for the outfit that it was gonna be. I do like this one. Usually what I do is just go on Pinterest, find outfits and like take the elements, and in this stage it's mainly the shape that I'm going for, and sometimes when I'm like, oh yeah, the shape, like what are some of the details gonna be. is usually just the shape, like here as well. I just go for shape, like do I want a hood, do I want a long dress, do I want like a longer hood, like a long bodice thing for the hoodie, or just more shorter, or just rounder. This is this is a joke. Whenever one of our friends was being annoying, I was like, oh, I'm gonna write it in my diary. So this literally says, "Dear diary, Brian is being a bitch." This is kind of what I ended up being for the VTuber design. I do have a digital art of it somewhere. I probably posted it on my Insta. This was for a painting that I never finished. Some really random sketches again. This was, I think, for the color for the VTuber. This was like what kind of mushroom it was like taken out of, and like how did I want the blushing to be and everything, because you know, for VTubers you have to do a lot of those things. And a bit of random sketching, like I wanted to get better at proportions and faces and everything. I also really wanted to draw some more short hair because I'm not good at that. Just some random ass stuff again. This was for getting into art school. Just some swatches. I think I got some paint pens. Plot twist, they were awful, I don't have them anymore. This was supposed to be for activism. Also for the getting into art school, I chose for abuse. And you have to get poetry, which also was for the art school. And this was for character design for the art school, based off a cockatoo, I think. This was also for art school. This is on a blank page because I ended up doing this, tried to trace it. So it was accurate. I didn't really work, so I think it's here. This is what one of the things ended up being like, as the medium it was going to be sketched. Paint pens again, just trying to make them work. It's fine, it's funny, it's cute. That's all I have to say about it. Yeah, amanitas. I like mushrooms. It's cute. The aesthetic is cute. I just like it. These are just some cherries. Random sketches. These are just some merch ideas. I tried to kind of go at how many OCs I have over the years, because I have way too many and I kind of wanted to get them into the alphabet. I am reworking a comic right now, and I'm just gonna try to get most of the OCs in there. I think this was supposed to be, I'm not sure if you can see it because I used reds, but this is supposed to be like the first sketch for the first page. I ended up scrapping it. I had an idea for since 2016 for like everyday drawing challenge for Augustus, which I had called Au Cactus. So basically draw a cactus every day of August, and I ended up wanting to be like, oh, how about if I make it a comic, you know, like a cute little cactus girl, and the name would be Cacta, part of cactus, so it's like little buns. These are basically supposed to be the emotions, which would have been with the little buns. And this was supposed to be like her best friends. And like the proms that I did. I didn't end up doing it because I ended up going to Bulgaria for that summer. But yeah, I really tried to do that. Then again, I tried to like, okay, what if she was like a human, you know? I do think it's pretty cute, but I suck at textured hair. I really need to get better at it. Just a bit more, so I just kind of wrote down the prompts instead of drawing it, and here you can kind of see that it's just drawn a little bit, like thumbnailing. Then this is Emily Artful. No, oh my god. Emma Ricci, not Emily Artful. Not sure if you can see it because I use pencil over everything, but what if I just thought it was really cute. I don't remember what this is about actually. I really don't remember. This is some random stuff. This is again me trying to get the floating water thing. I can't figure it out. It's really annoying. Just some random sketches again. Again, trying to do floating water. It looks better, but it's still just can't really figure it out. And again cacti. This is just I think I've made my sketchbook. I got some Copics from my boyfriend, so I just kind of made some sketches with it. This was like a new comic idea. These are just some random sketches that I stuck on it because they're on loose paper, so just some random sketches. Like I usually get bunnies, so like what else could I do? So like a little goat, a cat, peacock with horns, I guess, like a giraffe bunny, Pokemons. I really like this one. This is a tree that I never finished. I liked it, so I kind of chose from a different angle. This is more of a concept sketch than an actual finished sketch, but I still really like it. This one I thought was really cute, but I also have like this, which was fine, but I didn't want it like gone. And this was like it ripped, so I had to like glue it back down so it still made sense. Just random sketches again. This is me playing out with like old makeup to see if I could make art out of it. That's fine, I saved it. This is just a mess around page. This as well, I was kind of trying to figure out how am I gonna make a chibi to get to draw the cactus girl better, and trying to figure out a signature for like my account. So it's the B from Bunny and the E from Ita, so to be Bunny Ita. It's like an old, like, well, it's not a character, it's just more like a character design. And I was like, oh, let me draw it again, but I don't know, it just kind of looked off. Really random drawings again, just sketches. I'm pretty sure this one has never actually been finished. I don't like this one. I like doing the random blobs and make it creepy, like this one. This one's just like with this tiny little body's funny. I think it's out with this one. Kind of like it actually. This is, I think it's a redraw for something I have in like one of my notebooks from when I was studying. And just, I like mushrooms again, so I just want to make a painting out of it. This is me trying out paint for it, but it's just, I don't know, it didn't really speak to me yet. But yeah, it's me trying to make like a normal body instead of just this, and give her clothes. This is like a drawing idea. I think it's originally based from Pinterest, and I kind of tried to change it up a little bit. This is a thing I drew when I was 12, and I kept drawing it that entire year. Again, just a mess around page with ink, testing whether markers are dead or not. So first I kind of put like markers on it, like it works a little bit, it still works good, and I just kind of stopped doing it like this one dead, just go like threw it away. Jack's Amazing Ninja Circus, do I need to say less? It's everybody's favorite character. I wanted to draw more of him, but I had to go, and I just didn't finish it. Random face, I don't remember. It looks familiar, but I just don't remember. Just a dress design, something that I just wanted to try, see if I could draw it. Just some like furry art. I wanted to draw like more different types of stuff, so I was like, oh, let me try furry art, and it's actually really difficult. Like, it's so difficult. This looks okay, it looks fine, but I just couldn't like get it into like a real stylized version. It's so difficult. As a kid, I used to draw ponies a lot. I was like, oh, let me draw it again. Just never finished it. Just like this random page, never finished it. This was for me when I wanted to try making a deck box. I actually have the prototype somewhere, and I really want to make it. This is just a random face. I really want to make a meet the artist again because it's been years, and I don't think it's being done that much anymore. Just a little bit sketch. I think I recently got Himimiya gouache again, hoping it doesn't get moldy. So the idea reference comes from Prolilcy. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I found her on Instagram, thought it was so cute, and then I was sitting there somewhere for an hour, and I just gotta redo it again as berries. Then these are just, I had a joke of making a pro deck, so making all the kinds of cards from Riftbound, but make it a Poro version. So this will be Repulse Poro version, so this is Poro, and then the arrows Repulse of the Poro instead of the rock. From the Rift Blades would be with, you need 3 in the deck, so it would be 3 different kinds of cards. I also didn't want to make the same cards because I would be hand painting them. And then here again, because I think I can show you. Because I am making like a Rengar deck, but it's like really on the back burner right now. I am really proud of it, but it's taking so long, so I'm not sure if I'll actually ever finish it before rotation even happens. Just a little bit of like clown makeup. I don't know why I had all this empty space, so these are more of those thumbnails for the cards. Never really finished it. I forgot what I really wanted to do with it. It was supposed to be like holding a hand and a cane, but I think I just lost motivation. Pull us to these because they are so cute. They're adorable. This was like a painting idea of something like an eye looking inside. And this was like, oh, what would it look like? Just a random everything with a big ass eye. This is more like with makeup, fooling around. This is just a smudge page of it. Pretty sure I don't. And just makeup fooling around again. And that is Sketchbook 24, and we are now going to the Sketchbook 25. I got this one like years ago, and I saved it for Sketchbook 25 specifically because I was like, oh, okay, at that point I'll be fine with my art to have it in this beautiful sketchbook. And I think it's deserved. I still need to ink and color it, but I'm also kind of debating on whether to not just keep it in pencil for now, because this moon is just really done very fast and I want it to change, but I really like the way this looks. And these are just a bit the character design, how I want it to look. And then we go to Pomni, and this is going to be a Jack's page. And this is just like an elf, a wizard mouse. Supposed to be an elf as well, but I'm still working on it, and that's literally what it is. So we're now in Sketchbook 25 era. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day. If you want to see any of the other 23 sketchbooks I have, let me know, and I wish you guys a good weekend. Bye bye!